Hi there and welcome to my channel, A Country Life. I'm Jennifer and today I have for you guys a grocery haul. So I went to two stores today. I went to Aldi and I went to Walmart. And yes, I see you're coloring a nice picture. And my goal has been for the last week of January and then so far in February each week, my goal has been to only spend $50. And I just wanted to really challenge myself to see if I could do that with the things that we already have in our freezer and pantry and refrigerator, things like that. The first week, not a problem at all. I stayed just under the $50. The second week, I went over, if I remember right, it was around 127 or something like that. And then today, I have about $89 at Aldi's and I have $16 at Walmart, so that should be 5, 8, 9, 10. That is $105 that I spent, even though I really only wanted to spend $50. So I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm going to show you what I bought, explain to you a little bit about why maybe I went over, and then also I'm going to show you my supper time meal plan for the upcoming week. As always, I have kids in the background here. Maria's doing babies, Joe is doing coloring. So you may hear a little bit of noise. Okay, I got 3 gallons of milk because we did actually have to stop over the weekend to get more milk, and this should be good for taking me through the rest of this week and into next week. Okay, I did pick up 2 things of juice. This was not on my list, but I know that in the mornings, or, you know, just people like juice. So I got cranberry juice cocktail and a cran apple, and those are both favorites around here. Of course, if you are new to my channel, we are cranberry growers, and so we like to support that industry, of course. I did get 5 dozen of eggs. I'm down to 1 dozen, and I really do not want to run out at all with the eggs. And they weren't real expensive this week at Aldi. I think they were just under 80 cents or something. So I have been buying one of these salads each week. I mentioned to you that Amber is out of the house 3 days a week for lunch, and so I did get her another one of these. This week I chose the chef salad for her. She's been liking those. And then I did get 2 yogurts. What I was doing is just getting her 1 salad for one of the days that she needed to pack a lunch and 1 yogurt, but it just seems like this weekly shopping is starting to get a little tedious for me. I'm very used to shopping a month at a time, and at the very least, or at the very most, about every couple of weeks. And so it's been getting very tedious going each week, so I thought I'll get her a yogurt for her next week's lunch as well. I don't have a lot of yogurt lovers in the household, so no worries that those will like all of a sudden get snuck or anything like that. I do have some roast beef lunch meat left, and I thought that we could make something like Philly cheesesteaks. I have lots of onions, and I did get some green peppers, so I got some provolone cheese for that. That would make a fantastic lunch one of the days. And then I was completely out of butter except for what's on our 2 butter dishes, so I did want to get 3 pounds of butter. I don't know how much butter was this week. I just knew I needed it. I got 1 box of graham crackers. Joe has been just polishing off the graham crackers as fast as I can purchase them. 1 box of cinnamon crunch and 1 box of cocoa rice. So those were, you know, I let the kids pick out a cereal. A lot of times Joseph will end up having graham crackers and eggs for breakfast, and the little kids like to have like cereal like this and maybe, you know, something else. A lot of times they'll have like a sausage or some bacon or something like that as well. So here are just a few pantry staples, because I don't want to try to spend so little money this month that next month I end up blowing the budget like in the first week because I have to stock up on everything. So we did use up, actually Warren used up the last of the marshmallows making popcorn balls over the weekend for the kids. And so I wanted to get 2 more bags of those. I used my brown gravy last week, my last pouch, for venison roast, so I picked up 2 of those. Amber does have 1 thing of tuna, but I did get her another tuna so that she could make like tuna salad for one of her lunches. And then 3 cans of pork and beans, just because we're out. Flour tortillas. we were out of those, and I know that the kids really like to spread peanut butter on these and roll them up and have that as a lunch or even a like an afternoon snack. We are going to have hamburgers this week, so I got 2 bags of hamburger buns, and then I am going to be making a pizza hot dish this week, so I got 1 jar of the tomato basil sauce here. I've been trying some of the different sauces at Aldi. Some of them have been very good, and some of them have been horrible. I wish I could remember the one that was so bad, but we're going to try this one this week. Let's take a little moment here to look at my meal plan. So even though it says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I probably will not make the meals exactly on these days. What I do have on my list here is super nachos and rice. Another thing is chili, cornbread, and sliced cheese. That's actually going to happen tonight. Just as soon as I'm done with this filming, I'm going to get on with that. I do have the meat already out to make some burgers. We're going to do venison burgers and roasted potato cubes and applesauce. I did get out the steak already, so that is just starting to thaw for steak salads. I will add hard-boiled eggs and cottage cheese to those steak salads, cucumbers, just everything to make a really good hearty salad. Fish fry and instant mashed potatoes and pork and beans for Friday. That is looking like a really high carb meal there. I'm going to have to do something a little different for me. Maybe I'll have some frozen vegetables, or I might throw a salad in there if we have like some leftover salad from this day. We are going to have chicken thighs. I did just take those out from the freezer and put them in the fridge, so it will take a long time for those to thaw. Some frozen veggies and rice to go with it. And then here is the pizza casserole and salad. So this is actually a crock pot meal that I like to put together, and it just makes a good hearty post wood cutting dinner. Alrighty, let's go over here. One of the things that we've been having a hard time keeping on hand would be fresh fruits and vegetables with this, minimalistic shopping. So everyone is happy to have some fruits and veggies in the house again. I did pick up a bag of apples. The kids already tied into those on the way home. And then strawberries were on sale for, I want to say, either $1.89. They were whatever, like how Aldi has their top picks, their produce top picks. It was one of those. So we did get a pack of strawberries. And they didn't look too bad for this time of year. 2 bunches of bananas, which will be gone in a snap. 3 more avocados. I have 1 in the refrigerator that I'm letting ripen, and I tried to pick some riper ones so we could make some more guacamole. That was such a winner the other night with everyone. So I think I was saying that the guacamole was really a winner, and so I wanted to make some more of that. So I did pick up, I think, 5 more Roma tomatoes here, and we did get a big thing of the romaine. What I'll end up doing with this is I just tear it all up all at once, wash it, and put it into my salad spinner, and I just keep it in the fridge, and it stays nice and fresh. And then I did get a pack of the green peppers here. We can have those like with our breakfast with eggs and omelets, things like that. And then the cucumbers here, they were, boy, I know that they were also on sale this week at Aldi. I want to say maybe 49 cents or something, really cheap. So I did pick up 4 of those because everybody likes those. And as long as we eat them right away, they're good. If you let these go a little too long, they get a little bit of a funny flavor. Okay, so we are coming up to Valentine's Day, and this is actually Warren's favorite candy of all time, are the wild berry Skittles, and it's everything he can do to pass by when he sees these huge bags. They don't have them often at our Walmart, but when they do, he's like, oh, I just want those. But we almost always pass by them, so I thought I'm going to get him that for Valentine's Day. Maria wanted to get some fun dips so she could give those to like her brothers and sisters and friends and other people that she thinks of for Valentine's Day. Peter also wanted to do the fun dip Valentines. And then Joseph, he is not like a candy kind of kid. He's more of a chocolate kid. And I know lots of you can relate with that. And so we did pick up the Reese's peanut butter hearts, and he will just make some Valentines and tape those onto his Valentines. Okay, I've been doing a ton of baking lately because I have not been buying a lot of like snacky kinds of things, and so just a lot of baking, cookies and bars and things like that. So I did pick up another sugar to have on hand because I'm almost out. Brown sugar, I should have got 2 right away, but I was trying to keep it under that, in that budget. It's just not my thing though. I bought 1 bag of flour. I never ever do that, but I did it. And that's my favorite flour from Walmart. And then we needed salt, and I ran out of baking soda, or I have about a teaspoon left. Warren used up all the popcorn along with the marshmallows over the weekend, making the popcorn balls. We have been out of creamer for a few days, so I've just been using heavy whipping cream, which I love, but sometimes it is also nice to have a flavored creamer. And then I did splurge a teeny bit, I guess I would say. This week I bought a box of the chewy granola bars, and then I bought these. These are like more of a crispy elevation bar. I thought Amber might appreciate taking those with her lunches to college. And then also these were on rollback for under $1, well under $1. I want to say 79 or 89 cents. So I did pick up a box of those crackers because the kids can do all kinds of things with those. I did pick up some chips. I had asked Warren last night, I said, what would you like me to put on the grocery list? And he's like, oh, chips. And so I got some kettle chips and just some regular wavy potato chips. Peter and the other kids really love these, so I did get 1 bag of the cheddar and sour cream. Some mini pretzel twists because I have some leftover white almond bark from Christmas that I never used, and I have Valentine sprinkles, so we're going to work on that. That'll be fun. And then some chips to go with the guacamole. We really like these from Walmart. Okay, so that would be, I think, my 3rd week, and not as big as last week's 127, smaller, but definitely not the 50 that I was hoping to keep it at. But so far, I guess I've spent just about, so 105, 155, 255, and another 27. So I have spent just about $280 out of my $700 budget, which I think I'm doing pretty well. I do think that we're going to have some left over at the end of the month, but I don't think it's going to be quite as great as I had first thought. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you are enjoying watching me not quite hit the budget all these weeks in a row. And I do these videos just because I love to encourage you guys to try your hardest at being a homemaker and using your resources wisely. I hope that you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.